good looks. So that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of it. Going forward.
And the Kings making a change here. Randall's checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. Green's checked in. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Kings. And the first one at the line is good. And Allen drops them both. Sacramento's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Smart passes to Granger. Here's Randall, rejected by Randolph. Now Udrih. Outside Randolph. There's the pick. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, Memphis no good. Kings have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Green against Randall. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Kings shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Smart, wide open, he fires. His 3-pointers off the mark.
9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
To the inside, Randolph. That's good. That's Udrih with the assist that time. Randolph's got his second bucket of the night. The Kings leading. Picked by Randall. Smart kicks to Cauley-Stein. Good D by Gasol.
He can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Here's Udrih. Ranger covering. Here's Randolph. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Offensive rebound. Cauley-Stein dishes to Smart. Another shot. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Smart's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Grizzlies trail by. By 3. And Udrih kicks to Gasol. And Willie Cauley-Stein gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Sacramento making some changes. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Ray Allen. And it's Russell in for Smart. Here's Gasol. Sacramento grabs the miss. Cauley Stein's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Here's Udrih. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Outside Randolph. Kicks it to Udrih. Just 4 to shoot. Nice work there coming off the screen. And it's 6 points for Jeff Green.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Cauley Stein passes to Kidd-Gilchrist. Russell kicks to Granger. The offensive rebound. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Granger's got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings.
They've owned the offensive glass here in the second.
And making a point of getting in there and vying for missed shots.
Oh, trying for it. And stolen by Granger. Here's Randall. Changes up. Green with the block. Granger against Allen. Now Udrih. Misses off the right iron. Sacramento leading by 6. Outside Russell. Here's Randall, and he dunks it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do. Continue to attack that rim.
And the Grizzlies shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Here's Udrih. Gasol, a screen on Russell.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Sacramento making some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Cauley Stein. And McLemore subbed in for Danny Granger. Mike Conley's checked in for the Grizzlies. Randolph a screen. The drive by Green, and it's blocked. And they're able to recover.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
They get the rebound, and Russell gets it to go. And now it's a 10-point Kings lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And look, rightfully disappointed with how they've played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for them, and we'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
Gortat's checked in for the Grizzlies. Wright comes in for Zach Randolph. Now here's Conley. There's a screen by Gortat. Conley dishes to Gortat. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Russell kicks to Embiid. And we've got a chance here to look at the small forward position and how these players stack up in terms of their free throw shooting during the regular season. The 4th position, Jeff Green.
And there are some smooth strokes among that group, guys. I mean, just effortless perfection when they are at the stripe.
And I think that allows them to be really ultra-aggressive driving the lane, which is exactly what a coach wants in a small forward. I mean, get to the cup for a layup or get to the line for surefire free throws. Terrific work by Embiid. 8 rebounds, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
Wright with a screen on Russell. Allen kicks to Wright. 6 to shoot. Conley against Russell. Conley's shot is off.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Allen drives in. They need this one. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Here's Russell. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Green with the ball. Now defended by McLemore. Wright sets a screen. Gortat with a screen on Russell. Conley the pass to Green. Gortat with the screen for Green. No good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Puts it up from 15. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game. Carter, he's checked in for Memphis. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. To the paint, here's Gortat, and the rejection by Embiid. And Wright kicks to Conley. Wright sets a screen. 6 to shoot. They double-team Conley. Shoots over Embiid. Conley's shot is off. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Embiid dishes to McLemore. Back to Embiid. Low block shot on the way. Tries again, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Defensive foul. Brandon Wright. His second personal, second team.
The Kings have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. That free throw good from Randle.
It's been an excellent game we've seen from Julius Randle. He's got 8 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
And he's been standing tall when they needed him.
Carter outside, knocks it loose. Embiid with the steal. And now running up the court, Kid Gilchrist pushing it up. And the ball travels out of bounds. Last touch by Kid Gilchrist.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Wright with a screen on Russell. And Embiid with the block.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Russell against Conley. There's a screen by Gortat. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got his second basket of the game.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
The pass to McLemore. To the middle. Here's Randle. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Gortat's got 5 rebounds tonight, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ben McLemore. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Embiid the screen. McLemore with the ball. 6 points for him. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Oh, an illegal screen there. One of the toughest calls for an official to make.
And it is one of the toughest calls, but most of the time they do a good job with it. And you have to appreciate how officials get that one right more times than not.
Conley with the 3. And we finished one half of basketball. Kings lead by 13.